Museum Engineering and Technology. It's located in Kazimierz area. Here was, by the way, old tram depot. Yeah. This is the main entrance, cash desk hall, and I recommend to begin your tour from this hangar with old trams. To regret, you can enter only in one, because I don't know why. Other trams doors are open, but you cannot enter. I visited this museum in 2018, and I think in 2020 or 21 here was a global renovation of this museum. Hangar is the same, I mean trams are the same, but the content is different, like it was in 2018. Frankly speaking, old type of museum I like more, and because here was a lot of different things dedicated to the 20th century. And it was very interesting, I think, for people who have a nostalgia about second half of 20th century. But now, after the renovation, it's like the museum is like small experimentarium for children. I think I hardly believe that exponents which exhibit here can be interesting for adults. But this is just my personal meanings. So, for example, architecture, yes. And for example, how water pump works. I mean, every adult know of it, principle, different pulls to change power pressure. The first print press. Also, this device, I think, for children can be interesting. For adults, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's amperemeter. You change resistance, and the volume of ampere is changing too. Here is, I don't know how to call this device, but it generates lightnings. Small one. So you can find in the museum different types of machines, for example, typing machines, cables, how it looks like. As for me, I like this old map. I think it's end of 19th, beginning 20th century. Yes, some cables, transatlantic cables, and between countries or even continents. This is a special device to produce candles. Yeah. this stand is dedicated to a sewerage, sewerage system. In old museum, here was a very rich collection, really very rich collection of different old autos and motorcycles. But now I think maybe 1/10 part of what it was before. So you can find, I think, every household devices which you can see in modern houses, buildings. I found these old photos. I think here is the first bus park in Krakow. And I found this video Krakow, I think 60s of 20th century. In previous museum, I think total amount of cars was around 100, but now I calculated maybe around 10 or 12 pieces. Finally, you can find some departments with different home electronic devices, TV, radio, phones, and finally I found I think one of the first Apple computer. Yeah. And the last room is dedicated to the future. For example, here is a model of I think, space station on the moon, yeah, and there is another model, space station on the Mars, yeah, big screen with Mars surface. So you can imagine, like on this photo or like on this model, how this station can be in Mars in the future. So welcome to the museum.